Hi everyone. Today I'll be sharing with you how to copy pages, paste pages, insert images, copy images. If you're looking how to import this planner once you download, then you'll need to watch my separate video. And if you are wanting to look at the planner and kind of get an idea of what it includes, then I also have another video for that. So this video is just for copying pages, pasting pages, inserting images, anything I don't cover that you want to know. I am just starting with Goodnotes myself. YouTube has been my best friend, so you could find a lot of tricks that I don't really know about from there. So if you watch my other video, we talked about the standards page and how each subject was blank. And I talked about how you could just insert your standards as an image. That way you have it nice and neat and not written out, because who wants to write all that out? All right, so right now you just have one page per subject. So I'm going to show you how to duplicate a page basically. If you go to this little grid here, you're going to find this page. You're going to click on select. You're going to select that page and you are going to copy it, okay? And so then you'll see that it's copied. Now, if you'll scroll to the bottom, there's probably another way to do this, but this is the way that I know. Click on plus, that means add, and you're going to paste the page. So you will notice that the page that you copied is now at the bottom. Now, if you take your pen and you kind of hold down, you'll see that you can move it around. So you're gonna move it behind the other page. This can get a little tricky. There we go. Oh, keep going. Keep going. All right. Oh, man. You can see that I still need to play around with this quite a bit. There we go. Oops. The more you play around with this, the better it gets. Let me use my finger. Not any better. Ew. Okay, going back. There we go, finally. There we go. I'm going to just put it behind reading. Fine, okay, there we go. And you can see that we have 2 pages of reading now. All right, so I'm gonna go to this page. So I have several pages of reading standards. I'm just gonna show you how to do one. So before I started this video, I went to our state standards and I took a screenshot of the reading. And then I went into my photos and I cropped the extra stuff that I did not want on the photo out. You can type it up real nice and neat and save it as an image and send it to your iPad. I'll probably end up doing that, but for the sake of this video, I just took a screenshot. So you're going to click on this icon so that your toolbar pops up. You're going to go to this image icon, and here are my standards. You can adjust the size, move it around, and it's now part of that page. Now you can, just because you put it there, you can still move it. So that can be a bit tricky, but you can write on it. You can write on the image if you want to. And then you can see there's my second blank one. And you can duplicate these other pages and add it as much as you want to. Now, the next thing that I want to show you is this little lasso tool. So a lot of digital planners you can get like digital stickers to go with them. I did not include any here, but I think like Etsy has some, TPT might have some. You can insert those as an image kind of in the back, and then I'm going to show you. Here's a book. I'm going to insert this. Why does it not look like it? This thing does not like me. There we go. Okay. Cancel. Oh, and I inserted it lots of times. My internet is super slow, so that's probably what happened. Okay, well, then you go to the lasso. You can draw a picture around an image. So, draw a line. And then you can take a screenshot of it. So there it is. Ta-da! Then you can copy it. And if you want that somewhere else, you can paste it. And you have created a picture. This is just, I was taking pictures at Barnes & Noble of some books that I thought that I really liked, and this was one of them. No really reason. It was more so the display. So you can do that. If you have digital stickers, you can lasso them. Like I could do that to this. Then you take a screenshot, export, copy. I always forget to do that. There we go. Then paste. You can make anything that is on an iPad into a picture that you can resize and move around. How awesome is that? So, those are just the basics. I feel like if you know, gosh, there's a lot of copies of these. I feel like if you know, it's warning me. I feel like if you know those things, then you can use this planner no problem at all. Like I said, I'm just starting out with Goodnotes 5, so I do not know a whole lot about it, but those are the basics that I feel like if you can do those things, then you can make this planner work for you. And of course, if you have any questions, I will try to help you the best I can. But remember, the most important thing is to not delete any pages. That is so very important. And another thing that I like about this tool here is you can, right here, you can export it as a PDF. You can export. So let's say, going back to our lesson plans, there we go, finally touched it. Going back to our lesson plans, if I did my lesson plans and I needed to export this, you could save it as a PDF, an image, so that you can turn them in if you have to do that. I really like that. If you really like this, but you're also a paper person, then you could do your lesson plan here, and then you could print it out as a PDF, and then you could add to it once you have it printed if you wanted to. So the possibilities are really endless with this. It's really nice to have everything in one place and not have to worry about all these different parts and having it with you. You can get the Goodnotes app on your phone. You can also look at this on your computer. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. And I hope that you can find a way to use this in your classroom. And remember, if you have any questions, just let me know.